AT&T2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. That's a bit out of shape. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The approach shot to this first hole, Luke, green sits above you ever so slightly, but this green does pitch significantly from back to front. Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for second. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Playing within their comfort zone there. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, just missed. Wow, almost an eagle. Currently 1 under for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
This one's for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Good shot there, Beamer. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Wonderfully played from about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood.
Nicely done.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Oh, so close. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 5th place.
Oh, that's too bad. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in 2nd place. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot this.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will move into 6 under par. Currently in 1st position. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the 1st round. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a lovely shape shot.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Oh, that impressed me and her. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in top spot. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That was special.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt was about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Hey, that's a chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. That will drop and it will extend the lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Here's Lydia Ko. Wow. Yeah. Golf clap. Really good. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
This one is right down the pipe. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Beautiful shot. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. It was on a good line. Let's take a look at the current standings. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That tee shot looks pretty good. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one is chewing fiber.
Beautiful.
Phenomenal shot. Kick in birdie. Well done.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Could roll into the rough on this one. Getting ready to play their third. Choosing the 9-iron here. That one should find the surface. Unable to find the green on this one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. That's a good-looking shot there. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. This was his second. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4. That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely. Yeah, this is lovely.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Good look at birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, almost an eagle. And that brings an end to the day. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
So far, so good with 1 round to go. How are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. AT&T2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Time for the second shot into the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Let's see what happens here on the second hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Going with the hybrid. Oh, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, this looks pure. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently 15 under par for the event. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Quality shot, that one. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
That gets the job done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here. Wow, that was just striped. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? He's currently sitting in first place. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Should find the green. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This one started out on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Well, that's a handy shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one heading towards the green. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
And down it goes. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
From about 130 yards here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently in first position. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And tidy looking shot, that one. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's head to the 12th hole.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Good shot there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And now that finds him in first place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That's an awful error. Getting ready to play their third. Opting for the 9-iron. This should play. Outstanding shot. High quality. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 15th. Well played, mate. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
This is on a great line.
Oh, how about that one?
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ah, that's frustrating. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7. Attaboy, good shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for par here.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was a beauty. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your AT&T Pro-Am champion. What a place to win at. Beautiful Pebble Beach.
I can't think of a more iconic golf course in the country to win on than Pebble Beach Golf Links. Congratulations to our champion.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.